and we are starting off with our unit 1 today, right? We are starting off with our unit 1 and we are starting with a poem, that is Wake Up, okay? As the name suggests, it's a morning poem, it's a wake up call. The poet wants you to wake up, है ना? The poet wants you to wake up. आप लोग कितने बजे उठते हो सुबह? Usually, school bus कितने बजे आता होगा? 6:30, around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So, at what time do you get up? 6 o'clock. वो भी मम्मी के उठो 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 बोलने के बाद ऐसा होता है या फिर you get up yourself? You should get up yourself, right? अब तो आप you are grown up, so you can place your alarm, you can get up yourself, right? So this poem is about a small child, maybe a small child like you, a girl or a boy, anything. It can be anything. You can take the poem as you are saying it, right? आप बोल रहे हो ऐसा सोच सकते हो. So the poet asks you to wake up as it is morning, right? Early morning उठ के अगर आप थोड़ा सा एक्सरसाइज थोड़ी सी पढ़ाई करते हो ना, दैट पोर्शन ऑफ पढ़ाई रिमेन्स इन योर हेड फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम. इट्स प्रूवन साइंस. सुबह जो लेट से उठते हैं ना, दैट डे पूरा लेजी जाता है. इफ यू गेट अप अर्ली यू आर एक्टिव ऑटोमेटिकली. सो दिस पोएम इज अबाउट वेकिंग अप इन द मॉर्निंग, ठीक है? एंड हु इज द पोएट? सी फ्लेचर. सी फ्लेचर. ओके, स्टार्टिंग में ही लेट मी टेल यू, whenever you are learning a poem, please learn the poet along with it, right? It helps you. When you learn a poem, try to learn the poet along with it. So our poem is Wake Up and the poet is C. Fletcher. So shall we start? We'll go on. I'll be reading it first, then I'll be describing it. Along with the reading, you can just underline if you do not know any word, right? Whatever word is new for you, you can just underline that and we'll see what they are at the last. Okay? Shuru kare? So, wake up, wake up. It's a lovely day. Oh, please get up and come and play. The birds are singing in the trees and you can hear the buzzing bees. Wake up, wake up. It's a lovely day. Oh, please get up and come and play. It's much too late to lie in bed. So hurry up, you sleepyhead. Wash and dress and come out. Everyone is up and about. The cow, the horses, the ducks and the sheep. The tiniest chicken, cheep, cheep, cheep. Wake up. So that was your poem. Chota sa poem. You can learn it, right? Easily you can learn it. Chalo, so we'll start off. Wake up, wake up. The poet is trying to wake you up. Utho, utho, right? It's a lovely day. How is the day? It's a lovely day. Itna pyara din hai. Please get up, right? Oh, please get up. Now he is trying to push you. Get up, please get up. कितनी बार उठाऊं मैं? And come and play. It's so lovely day. It's such a lovely day and you're sleeping. Please get up, stop sleeping and let's go out and play. The poet wants you to get up and come outside and play. The birds are singing in the trees. Morning में, have you heard birds singing? If you live in flats and थोड़ा लंबा ऊंचा buildings में, then it's difficult that you must have heard. But if you are staying in a village area or if you're staying in a low profile area, मतलब बहुत सारा buildings और वो towers, high raised buildings नहीं होगा, ऐसे जगहों पे you can hear the birds singing in the morning, right? And not only the cock, kukuduku nahi, all the birds, they sing in the morning and it's really pleasant to hear them. So the poet says, please get up. Even the birds have got up and they are singing. So please get up. It's getting late. And you can hear the buzzing bees. What else can you hear? You can hear the buzzing bees. Morning में honey bees निकल जाते हैं to get some honey. So they make that sound, buzzing sound, है ना? बीज उड़ते हैं तो क्या आवाज आता है? Right? That is buzzing. So what does the poet say? The poet says, please wake up, it's a lovely day, get up from your bed and come out and play. And who all have got up already? The birds are singing, please listen to them, and look at the bees, they are buzzing around, right? So the poet says ki you should get up now. Wake up, it's a lovely day. So there's a repetition. Oh, please get up and come and play. अब तो उठ जाओ and बाहर आओ, हम लोग खेलेंगे. It's much too late to lie in bed. देखो अब बहुत टाइम हो गया, अब बेड पे सोते रहने का टाइम नहीं है. मम्मी का डायलॉग है ना, मम्मा बोलती है ना, कितनी देर तक सोओगे, उठ जाओ. इतनी देर कौन सोता है? Same, the poet is telling you, it's too late to be in the bed. अभी बहुत टाइम हो गया है, अब तुम्हें बेड पे नहीं होना चाहिए, उठ जाओ बेड से. So hurry up, you sleepyhead. What's a sleepyhead? सोता हुआ सिर? नहीं. Sleepyhead is a person who is always sleepy. जो बहुत नींद में हो. होता है ना, लेट नाइट आप लोग कोई मूवी देख रहे हैं, लेट नाइट कोई फंक्शन से वापस आ रहे हैं, तो हाउ डू यू कम? हर 2 मिनट के बाद टप्पी सिर ऐसे होता रहता है ना, दैट इज अ स्लीपी हेड. मतलब अ पर्सन हु इज ऑलवेज फीलिंग स्लीपी. ठीक है, दैट इज स्लीपी हेड. सो द पोएट सेज, वेक अप, इट्स अ लवली डे. ओ प्लीज गेट अप एंड कम एंड प्ले. इट्स टू मच लेट टू लाई इन बेड, सो हरी अप यू स्लीपी हेड. सो द पोएट सेज, इतना सोते नहीं है, प्लीज तुम इतने सोते हो, उठ जाओ. इतनी देर तक कोई बेड पे नहीं पड़ा रहता है, उठ जाओ, लेट्स गो आउट एंड प्ले. सो प्लीज गेट अप. वॉश एंड ड्रेस एंड कम ऑन आउट. जल्दी से उठो, ब्रश करो, फ्रेशन अप हो, नहाओ, कपड़े बदलो एंड कम आउट एंड प्ले. एवरीवन इज अप एंड अबाउट. सिर्फ तुम सो रहे हो, बाकी सब उठ चुके हैं. ठीक है, एवरीवन इज अप एंड अबाउट मतलब सब उठ गए हैं एंड दे आर डूइंग देयर वर्क्स. अप एंड अबाउट, एवरीवन हैज वोक अप एंड दे आर डूइंग देयर वर्क्स. नाउ ही टेल्स कौन कौन उठा हुआ है. द काउ, द हॉर्सेस, द डक्स, शीप, द टाइनिएस्ट चिकन. कौन कौन? काउ, हॉर्स, डक, sheep, chicken. So maybe this poem was written in a farm. है ना, farm area होता है ना जहाँ पे बहुत सारे animals वगैरह होते हैं. So maybe this poem was written in a farm. That is why all these animals are there. So the poet says कि the cow, the horses, the chickens, the ducks, sheep, everyone has woke up and they have started doing their work. Now it's too late. Please you also get up and get dressed. मॉर्निंग में होता है ना, यू हैव टू गेट ड्रेस्ड, यू हैव नहाना है, गेट ड्रेस्ड एंड यू कम आउट एंड प्ले विथ अस. ठीक है, एंड व्हाट इज चीप चीप चीप? दैट इज जस्ट टू शो द साउंड द चिकन्स मेक, राइट? चिकन्स की आवाज दिखाने के लिए दे हैव यूज्ड चीप चीप चीप. ओके, सो एनी डिफिकल्ट वर्ड इन दिस पोएम? लेट्स सी. टाइनिएस्ट, TINIEST. टाइनिएस्ट कब बोलते हैं? When it is the smallest. EST is used. EST is used to show the smallest thing among something. अगर आपके पास कुछ चीजें हैं एंड उसमें से सबसे छोटा दिखाने के लिए you use EST. Okay? Tiniest. Then horses, HORSES. You know the spelling, right? HORSES. Horses. Chicken, CHICKEN. CHICKEN. Then lovely, LOVELY. LOVELY. Then HURRY, hurry. HURRY, hurry. Then sleepyhead, SLEEPY, sleepy. HEAD, head. SLEEPY, sleepy. HEAD, head. Then any other word? Buzzing. BUZZING, buzzing. BUZZING, buzzing. Then Done, right? So the poem is about, what is it about? It's about waking up. The poet wants you to wake up, have a look around yourself, get up, get dressed, get ready, and come out and play. He says all the other animals that are around you, they are already up. The birds are singing, the cows, horses, sheep, ducks, the chickens, everyone is up and they are doing their work. You should stop being a sleepyhead and you have to get up, right? So that was all in this poem, right? So the summary is, as the name suggests, it's a wake-up call. The poet asks everyone to wake up as it is morning. The poet says it is very late, as even the tiniest animal has woke up, and so should you. So the poem is about waking up, and the poet says that it's too late, you should also get up, as even the smallest animal has woke up. जो उनके फार्म में सबसे छोटा एनिमल है वो भी उठ गया है, अब तो तुमको उठ जाना चाहिए. ठीक है? So that is your poem. There is nothing difficult in this poem, I guess so. And I hope you have understood the poem, right? So that is your poem. We will do the exercises next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.